Today has salvation come to the world. Let us sing to him who is risen from the dead. Alleluia, Christ is risen. Behind me, my icon corner is again adorned with and full of images of the life and love of Christ, most notably the icon of the resurrection here. If last night and the Easter Vigil and the events of yesterday were about the victory over death, today is about discovering that victory for ourselves. The women who go to the tomb, Peter, and later on as Easter develops, others apprehend, understand, take into their hearts the power of the resurrection. And that's what I'm calling us to do today, to take to our hearts the power of the resurrection of Jesus Christ. In our broken and troubled world, the victory of Christ over sin and death has been won. But human beings, men and women, need to take that on in ourselves. Men and women need to show in ourselves the power of Christ's victory. Does the hope and love of Christ live in me? Do I show in my actions the power of his love? And do I, in my discipleship, follow him? St. John Chrysostom calls us to celebrate the feast, even if we're not prepared. St. John Chrysostom calls us to celebrate and to take to heart the power of life over death, so that we as Christians, whatever we face, illness, sickness, death, bereavement, whatever we face, we know that Christ has won the victory and the hope of new life has dawned for us all. It means that even in the darkness, there is hope. Even in despair, there is hope. Even in the ordinary day, we live as people of hope in him who rose from the dead for us. Grant, Lord, that we who are baptized into the death of your Son, Jesus Christ, may continually put to death our evil desires to be buried with him, that through the grave and gate of death we may come to our joyful resurrection, through the merits of him who died and was buried and rose again for us, your Son, Jesus Christ, our Lord. Alleluia, Christ is risen. He is risen indeed. Alleluia. May the light and love of Christ fill us all today and throughout this Easter season.